World Fame 100, the UK's top 10 most famous athletes. 7 British athletes cracked the ESPN Fame 100, which lists the most famous stars in world sport. The rundown of active sportsmen and women is compiled by judging 3 criteria: an athlete's social media following, their Google Trends score, and the amount of money that they bring in through endorsement deals. For the 4th year running, Real Madrid superstar Cristiano Ronaldo took the crown as the world's most famous sporting icon. But who makes it into the UK only top 10? Here are the results. Lewis Hamilton, Formula 1. Formula 1 star Hamilton celebrated storming to a 5th World Championship in October by vowing to improve even more in 2019. He was never far from the spotlight off the track. He sparked controversy when he called his hometown Stevenage the slums, and rumors swirled of a relationship with Nicki Minaj. The unconditional love of a pet is something quite special. Lewis Hamilton on celebrating his 5th title with dogs Roscoe and Coco. Two. Rory McIlroy, golf. Blame it on the putter. Blame it on the small talk. Blame it on the fame? Rory McIlroy's collapse at the 2018 Masters proved that no level of confidence or polarity can win majors. Headed into Sunday, McIlroy let his mouth run amok. He might have been ready to spoil the party for Patrick Reed, but Reed got the last laugh when he walked away with the green jacket. I walked up to the first tee and had a really welcoming cheer from the fans, but then when Rory walked up to the tee, his cheer was a little louder. Reed after defeating McIlroy at the Masters. Three. Gareth Bale, football. Real Madrid were tied 1-1 with Liverpool in the Champions League final when Marcelo floated across into the box. Gareth Bale, trapped in Cristiano Ronaldo's shadow, leapt in the air with his back to goal 15 yards out. With a pristine overhead kick, he handed Real the lead and ultimately, their 3rd Champions League title on the bounce. While this strike was overlooked for goal of the season, it will be remembered as his Real Madrid legacy. I want to know who is on the panel because they want to be sacked. Gareth Bale on being overlooked for goal of the season. 4. Wayne Rooney, football. In his final years in the Premier League, Wayne Rooney was not known for his pace. So imagine our surprise when, at 32, the Manchester United legend chased down an opponent in a dead sprint, made a heroic last-ditch tackle and sprayed a pinpoint 50-yard pass to set up a dramatic 96th minute winner for DC United in August. Guess he didn't come to MLS to be on holiday after all. Wayne Rooney is for me a once-in-a-generation player. There are many special players, but Rooney has exceptional quality and technical ability as well as being one of the strongest players I have faced, with an exceptional work rate. There is nobody like him. Lionel Messi. 5. Andy Murray, tennis. I've been struggling for a long time, Andy Murray said on the verge of tears at the 2019 Australian Open. After 3 Grand Slam wins and a long battle with a hip injury, the greatest British tennis player of the modern era announced that his first-round defeat at the Australian Open could be his last match, sparkling a wave of tributes from pros and fans alike. You've done Scotland proud, Britain proud. Who can say that? Hardly anybody. Roger Federer. 6. Anthony Joshua, boxing. 2 fights, 2 victories for the undefeated British heavyweight superstar in 2018. Joshua's biggest moment came when he beat Joseph Parker on points back in March in Cardiff, and he followed that up with a 7th-round TKO of Alexander Povetkin, who troubled the Brit in the early stages at Wembley. But still there's an itch that cannot be satisfied until a unification fight with American Deontay Wilder. Everyone knows what we need to do. I need to fight Deontay Wilder for the belt. Anthony Joshua. 7. Harry Kane, football. England's captain led from the front at the World Cup, scoring a tournament-high 6 goals to win a prestigious Golden Boot. The World Cup didn't come home for the Three Lions, but Kane proved he can perform on the biggest stage as he continues to break goal-scoring records for his club Tottenham Hotspur. Not many people get to say they've won a Golden Boot at a World Cup. Harry Kane. 8. Theo Walcott, football. Still the youngest player to ever represent England, Walcott remains one of the UK's most recognisable footballers despite a challenging 2018. The winger again missed out on England's World Cup squad after making a £20 million switch from Arsenal to Everton, ending a 12-year stay at the club he joined aged 16. We speak about cup finals or Champions League games, or the local derbies, where he put in outstanding performances against Tottenham. I just regret what happened, but he didn't play enough recently. Arsene Wenger. 9. Dele Alli, football. Ali is one part star midfielder, one part viral sensation. He was at the forefront of the wave of popular culture that swept across football in 2018, busting out the floss and the ride the pony after scoring important goals for Tottenham and England. He also had everyone trying to recreate the Dele challenge hand gesture after scoring on the opening day of the Premier League season. My personality is that I like to express myself, and that is not something I will look to change. Dele Alli. 10. Jamie Vardy, football. He may have since announced his international retirement, but Jamie Vardy's incredible journey from non-league football took another step as he made his World Cup debut for England and Russia. Vardy has also extended his contract at Leicester City until 2022, signaling his intent to see out the rest of his career at the club he will forever be associated with for that Premier League winning campaign. The journey that the team and the club have been on in the past few years has been incredible, and it's a great feeling to know that I can look forward to another 4 years as a Leicester City player. Thank you for watching the video. Be sure to share and subscribe to your channel to get the latest sports news around the world. Wished health and success. Goodbye.